Hello, this is Scarlett. So bakit nga ba UPOU ang napili kong school for my master's degree? Actually, hindi ko siya first choice kasi before nung naghahanap ako ng school, wala naman akong idea about the Open University. So, hindi ko siya naging option. Kaso lang, yung napili kong course is not available here in my area in Davao City. Available lang siya sa UP Diliman. So, hindi siya talaga practical for me kasi of course, I have to spend my accommodation, my fare, my daily allowance, ganyan. Tapos marami akong masasacrifice. So, hindi talaga siya practical at that moment. Of course, sa master's degree na expected na yung students ay working na or marami nang ganap sa buhay. So, kaya medyo mahirap yung pag-sacrifice ng time if you want to choose the in-person or yung face-to-face na classes. So, yun yung isa sa mga kinonsider ko. And then, eventually, naghanap ako ng mga options for online schools. Nung time pala na naghahanap ako ng school for my master's is kasagsagan siya ng pandemic. Parang kaka-recover pa lang ng buong mundo. So, kaya mahirap pa yung face-to-face na setup. And then, during that time, naisip ko mag-continue ng pag-aaral. So, mahirap talaga yung face-to-face. That's why, naghanap ako ng mga options na what if online lang or distance learning. So, dun ko nalaman na meron palang Open University, yung University of the Philippines. Na-explain ko yung about sa UPOU dun sa previous ko na video. Matagal na pala siyang existing. Kaso hindi lang tayo aware kasi hindi siya mainstream na educational system, especially here in the Philippines. Maybe yung familiar dun sa Open University ay yung mga nag-homeschooling, nag-abroad kasi yun yung mga una nila makikita when they search for schools na distance learning. Now, during the pandemic, lahat tayo nag-shift from face-to-face to online. So, marami tayong mga activities na na-convert na online. Kasama na doon yung pag-shift ng mga work and other activities, especially our schools. But since matagal na nga itong UPOU, so sanay sila na ganito yung setup nila, distance learning and then online education. So isa pa nga sila sa mga nag-offer ng mga trainings for those who are struggling to shift from face-to-face to online or to distance learning. So nagkaroon sila ng mga trainings and seminars on how to handle this kind of setup ng new educational system. Now going back, bakit nga ba UPOU? So 2 years ago, yung work ko kasi is na-convert online. So, nagkaroon ako ng mga students, online lang din. And then from there, naisip ko, why not i-maximize ko yung time ko with online. Kaya naghanap ako ng mga schools na pwede sa setup ko na online lang din para ma-manage ko siya. Since online lang din kasi yung work ko that time, so naisip ko na parang kaya ko na ma-manage yung time ko if I add another activity online. So that's why, sabi ko why not maximize it and make it as a degree. So kaya doon ko na ipasok yung UPOU. Aside sa online yung job ko, naisip ko kasi na uncertain pa lahat during that time. So mahirap talaga mag-decide if face-to-face. Dahil nga uncertain pa lahat, so mahirap talaga yung decision if face-to-face or online. Kung napili ko yung face-to-face, hindi natin alam kung kailan ulit magla-lockdown. Also, if it's not about the pandemic, mahirap kasi i-sustain yung schooling kapag nag-work na. That's why sa mga post-degree like masters or PhD, yung iba nagsastop sila ng another semester or the whole year kasi busy sa work, ganyan. So, for me, it's not really practical and sustaining. Kaya dun ako nakapag-decide na UPOU na talaga kasi since online lang siya and distance learning, forever siya na online lang. Wala kaming face-to-face na mga requirements. Unless, very important na talaga like siguro mga research or something like that. Pero during the classes kasi, online lang siya talaga kasi yung mga classmates mo is from abroad, mga OFW, yung iba naman, mga super busy sa work, so mahirap talaga i-gather lahat ng students. So, that's why yung setup niya is really intended for distance learning. And aside from that, you can still do whatever you're doing right now. For example, you have your full-time job and then super busy ka, so ikaw lang nagmamanage ng time mo or konti na lang yung time mo to do some other tasks. So, this one is really perfect kasi ikaw mismo yung hahanap ng time saan mo i-insert yung pag-study mo. Compared to you're in a physical school or in a face-to-face setup, meron talaga siyang scheduled classes. So, yun yung mahirap. Hindi siya masusustain. Another one is you can still travel or go wherever you want na hindi mo sinasacrifice yung mga subjects mo or yung mga submissions mo. Kasi sa'yo lang yung time. Kasi ikaw mismo yung mag-budget ng time kung kailan mo gagawin yung mga activities. Pwede mo din siyang gawin lahat in advance kung may month ka or may week ka na super busy. So, pwede mo siyang gawin in advance as long as pasok ka pa rin dun sa binigay na deadline. Kasi lahat pala ng mga activities, binibigay na siya when you started the classes. Nandun na lahat yung mga activities. Kaso, may ibang teacher kasi na hindi nila ino-open agad, hindi ka pa makakasubmit in advance. Pero nakalagay na doon ano yung mga possible questions or possible assignments. Kaso, hindi mo lang masubmit. So, you still have the chance to do your assignments in advance and then submit it on the time na deadline siya. So, time efficient, practical, and then more stable, yun yung binibigay ng UPOU na system. And also, if you're into exploring things or maybe you're a traveler, ganyan, or mahilig ka mag-adventure, but still you want to keep learning, so I think good itong setup na ito. However, this is not for everyone kasi may iba na prefer talaga nila yung face-to-face. It really depends on your preference tsaka kung ano yung current mo na situation. Siguro if I'm in another situation, maybe prefer ko din yung face-to-face kasi yun naman yung traditional natin na educational system. Kaso mas bagay lang siya sa current ko na situation kasi online lang din yung job ko up until now. And then mahilig din ako mag-explore, mag-travel, or maghanap ng other hobbies. So hindi ako mahihirapan if I only stay in one place or if I want to travel. Kaya perfect fit sa akin yung UPOU na system. So if you're someone like me na into freelancing and exploring, maybe you can try the University of the Philippines Open University. If you also have other experiences, you may share it here so that the others can also read. And if you have some more questions, just let me know.